अस्सलाम वालेकुम। माय नेम इज़ कासिम कसूरी और मैं बीकन हाउस का चीफ़ एग्ज़ेक्टिव हूँ। आज हमारे लिए बहुत खुशी का मौका है क्योंकि बीकन हाउस की आज 40वीं सालगिरह है। इट इज़ दी 40th एनिवर्सरी ऑफ बीकन हाउस एंड इट्स अ मोमेंट ऑफ ग्रेट जॉय एंड प्राइड फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस। और मैं ये आज का मौका लेना चाहता हूँ आप सारों का शुक्रिया अदा करने के लिए। और मैं शुरू करना चाहता हूँ जो हमारा सपोर्ट स्टाफ है हमारे स्कूल्स का, इस चीज़ के अंदर कोई शक नहीं है कि जो सपोर्ट स्टाफ है उसका बहुत एक अहम रोल है स्कूल की कामयाबी के अंदर। हर एक बंदे का बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट रोल है। जो चौकीदार हैं, जो कि स्कूल का ख्याल रखती हैं, जो कि बच्चों का ख्याल रखती हैं, जिनके हाथ वालदैन अपने बच्चे छोड़ के जाते हैं, उनका मेरे ख्याल में बहुत एक अहम रोल है बीकन हाउस की कामयाबी के अंदर। जो लोग स्कूलों को साफ़ करते हैं, जो आयाज़ हैं, जो ऑफिस अटेंडेंट्स हैं, पीएन्स हैं, आप लोगों ने भी बहुत एक इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल अदा किया है। क्योंकि जो छोटे बच्चों के वालदैन हैं वो अक्सर सिर्फ तभी खुश होती हैं अगर उनको ये एतमाद हो कि उनके बच्चे का ठीक तरीके से ख्याल रखा जाएगा। I also want to thank the security staff, and I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the accountants, the admin staff, the office staff, everybody who's played a key role in the success of Beacon House. After all, the management and the administration of the school contributes to its success. Perhaps very importantly, the teachers, जो टीचिंग स्टाफ है वो पेरेंट्स के लिए बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट होता है। अगर एक स्कूल बहुत अच्छा भी हो लेकिन जो एक क्लास की टीचर है वो फॉर सम रीज़न शी मे नॉट बी दैट ग्रेट, सो जो पेरेंट का एक्सपीरियंस है स्कूल का वो उसके बराबर ही होता है। बट सिंस मोस्ट ऑफ यू आर डूइंग अ ग्रेट जॉब, that contributes to the way in which parents view us, and it also contributes to the learning that takes place in your classrooms. And for this I want to thank you. I am 100% convinced about one thing, which is that a school is only as good as its teachers. हम चाहे जितनी शानदार बिल्डिंग्स बनाएं उसके अंदर जितने कंप्यूटर लैब्स हों, जितनी क्लासरूम्स और लाइब्रेरीज हों, जब तक अच्छे टीचर्स नहीं होंगे वो एक कामयाब स्कूल नहीं हो सकता। इट्स जस्ट अदरवाइज अ बिल्डिंग विद फर्नीचर। इट इज़ द टीचर्स, इट इज़ ऑल ऑफ यू who make Beacon House what it is today, especially those of you who have been a part of the system for so many years. So this is an opportunity for me to thank you for your years of commitment, for your loyalty, for your passion to education, to the children who study in your classrooms, and to Beacon House. Needless to say, our heads and principals and coordinators and SMs and senior HMs, and in fact the entire administration of the school also plays an extremely key part, because जो leadership है उसका कोई substitute नहीं है. If there is a good leader in a school, then we have a good school. And this is something that we've seen in Beacon House time and again, over and over, कि जिधर भी the head is good, wherever the head is strong, we have a strong school, because the head also is in a position to empower teachers to reach their maximum potential. So I think that your role in bringing us to this important milestone cannot be overemphasized. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, the students, all of you, I'm hoping that the students are also listening to this. I know some of you are very small and some of you may be in A level, but basically we would not be a school if it were not for you. And I want to thank you for choosing Beacon House. I want to thank you and your families and your parents for your commitment to Beacon House. I know that there are many private schools there. Yes, in 1975 when Lisonge Montessori started, in 1978 when Beacon House first started in Lahore, we were perhaps at that time the only private school of our kind. However, I'm aware that at this point there are many, many, many schools. And I want to thank you for your commitment and for your loyalty to Beaconhouse and for being in Beaconhouse and for making us proud, because it is your achievements every day. Um, Whether it's the simple work that you do in your classroom or your class participation or your participation in co-curricular, extracurricular activities, which contributes to the life of Beaconhouse. So thank you very much. And I just want to leave you with one message. I know that you're all very, very committed to your studies and to your education, and you want to get good grades and you want to make your parents proud. But the one thing that I think is really, really important is that we have to be really good human beings. You must remember one thing. Some of you, now I know that I'm talking to children who might be in nursery, in class 1, or in older students who may be in O level or A level. But let's say if you are right now in a very junior class, like class 1 or class 2, maybe this is a message I should give to your parents. When you are actually working 20 or 25 years later, we don't even know what kind of jobs are going to exist, because the world is changing so fast that even the pace of change has accelerated. So for example, if you look at the jobs today, I'm sure the older students will understand some of the jobs today that exist, like web developers or app developers or social media experts, or so many other things, security in the technology in these areas. These things did not even exist 25 or 30 years ago because the need was not there or the need had not been created. Similarly, when many of you enter the job market, whether it is 10 years later or it is 30 years later, there are going to be so many professions and so many fields which today we cannot even imagine. Okay, so I want to just say to you that while it is important for you to get good grades and to study, but please remember that the thing that is really going to see you through in life is to be a good person, to have good interpersonal skills, to be kind to other people, to not take people for granted, because at the end of the day, it's good people who succeed, whatever your profession may be. So please be good. Please be careful about respecting other people. Remember that everybody has dignity. I know that dignity is one of the things that we also work on at Beaconhouse. And just remember to be a good person. And I think that everything else is going to fall into place. So anyway, once again, I want to wrap up by thanking each and every single one of you for your passion, your commitment to Beaconhouse, and congratulations to all of you on our 40th anniversary. Thank you very much.